through. When you get used to a Mac, you will see that, or if you get used to a Mac, you'll see.
We have hostile forces in an unsecured area. We need it locked down.
Acknowledged.
Huh.
Contact!
Huh. Weird. Yeah. Yeah, you should take a look at the new Apple computers.
Copy that.
The 15-inch laptops are running i7s hyper-threaded, the new Ivy Bridge line, and then they've got 650s for their GPUs. I mean, it's legit. You know, it's funny because I have a Mac with a Core i5 with like less processing power than a computer, and it starts and runs Windows faster than my custom-built PC.
Headshot!
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
Yeah. The really cool thing about Macs, though, is they actually have hardware engineers that will require hardware manufacturers to build the components to their specs, and they work better than components made by engineers like Asus and Acer and places like that, because they're such genius hardware engineers. This is true. Fair enough. That's true. Yeah, Macs for like super professional stuff. A lot of Hollywood video editing is done on that. In fact, I watch a lot of live streams by people like Machinima and stuff like that. They're always using a MacBook Pro for, you know, doing all their streaming stuff.
Object has been recovered. We have intel that the gift
Yeah.
in this area. Find it and bring it back.
Yeah. First 343 also happens to be a Microsoft company, so I don't think Microsoft would be too happy.
Extraction zone. Nice job. Get back to the
Yeah.
squad member down. Object at risk.
Fair enough, yeah. Exactly. No, I'll give you that. Yeah, that guy's invisible.
Squad member is flatlined.
Yeah, that's what got me.
1 second.
Yeah, he's got... Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's good. Who's got the object? I think he's pretty clueless. Oh, okay.
Good job.
Okay. Yeah, especially if it's... Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. like forwards and backwards and forwards and then backwards again.
Enemies approaching.
Yeah.
Got it!
Oh man, that sucks. Yeah. See, I used to play Halo 2, so I got really good at detecting and distortion. I got really fast at detecting distortion. Halo 2 had some freaking crazy clipping. Why can you not break this glass? That's bullcrap.
Enemies approaching.
What is this? Yeah, of course, in 2142 or whatever year this is, the glass is probably... Oh, that's so good. Oh crap, I just jumped. I just went where no man should ever go. Star Trek parody phrase. I just went to shoot this guy, and he activated his jetpack, and he jumped up, and I shot him, and then he came back down at the same velocity that he was going up. So it looked like he just jumped and fell really fast. Trying very hard to contain myself right now.
Top march, team. Enemy forces down to half
if he's online still.
We have some
Oh, he is. Okay, I'll send him a party in.
Locate those targets. Take them out.
Understood. Go time!
Because he's too lazy to type in the chat.
Oh, it took you guys long enough.
Yeah.
Get to your target.
That's why I had to. That's why I had to get on my mic, because I wanted to ask you to kick that gas can guy, and you weren't looking at my messages. Oh.
Target is priority. Take him out.
Oh, yeah.
Confirm kill. New target. The target's eliminated. Good job. Enemy target has been marked.
Lol.
Good job. Target offline. Last target is in play. Go get him. Targets are down.
How about a ban? Enjoy that ban. Yeah. Like, it's cool if you want to express your opinion, but when you're just constantly bashing somebody, like, even like one, you know, I think that match was terrible, sort of thing. Like, it's probably true, but when you spam the chat with, oh, you suck, go away, stop playing this game, I'm better than you, that's the worst, when other people are like, I'm better than you. Well, then why don't you join me and show me?
Good work down there. Enemy is regrouping.
There you go.
Enemy.
Right. Mhm. Yeah. Hey, I meant to mention a while back that you're getting some of your videos mixed in playlists where they're not supposed to be. Oh, it's not you, it's YouTube. Oh, okay.
Shield's gone!
Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. I go to your Battlefield playlist and you're missing like 15 close quarters games and you've got Mass Effect games blended in there with it. They probably know. I'm getting feedback on somebody's mic. Yeah. You can just call him Carter. You can just
Yeah, my mic's wigging out. Sorry.
Enemy is regrouping. Time.
Yeah, we noticed.
Enemy force approaching.
Understood.
Okay. That's silly. You should, no, seriously, when I say this, you should, like, file something with them, search report or something. You're probably pretty good at knowing what should go into those by now, so. Yeah. Huh.
Outstanding work.
Yeah.
Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
What?
Bogeys incoming.
Spotted him!
Of course. Well, now you have to give them credit, though. They have a ginormous code base. Oh, they don't? Yeah. Okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean rendering? What are you rendering? 3D models or?
Enemy is still active.
Wait. How does that work? You render it with water?
High-ranking officer in the hard drive he carried are MIA. Locate it and bring it back.
Oh, that's right, you do. I forgot about. Oh, okay, I forgot about that.
Outstanding. Get back to the evac zone.
You are smart, sir.
Lost shield! Cut it out!
Good. Get back to the extraction zone. Squad members lost the object. Find it. You got it. Now get back to the extraction zone.
Hold on, let me go ahead of you here. Really? You think they're gonna fix that?
Good work. Confirmation object has been recovered. Lost Reaper tech has been spotted in your area.
Yeah, you would. You play it so much. Oh. Cancel reloads this way.
How many online modes are there?
Get that object back to the extraction zone.
Yeah, there. Yeah. You want me to take this one? Oh, or you can.
Now get back to the extraction zone.
Yeah. you probably figured out that if you shoot the gas tank on the back of the pyros, they blow up, right? Okay. Oh, yeah. Which kind of makes sense, though, because if you have good enough aim to get a headshot, you probably have good enough aim to hit their gas can, so...
Green light on object. Good job.
Okay. Okay. Are you... Wait, so you want to recreate a what? Oh, okay.
Top marks, team.
Why would you do that though? Because if people want to watch your broadcast stuff, all they have to do. Wait,
Get to
why
the
do I have
LZ. Shuttle
214
inbound.
ammo? How does that work? Right, yeah. Oh God.
Squad member
I
is
need to do it.
flatlined.
There's like a pyro and hunter. Yeah. Alright, I'll spam the A button. Survive me is, oh my God.
Shields down!
They're everywhere. Yes, somebody got just shoot in there.
Find the LZ. We are inbound.
Oh, there's a guest prime right there. Yeah, they all came at me while I was
Stop!
ridiculous. There was like 10 guys.
Oops, it looked like my computer overheated. I guess I shouldn't leave it on a blanket.
Yeah.
Because with my old computer, it came with an first generation i5, but I put a second generation i7 in it. And the fan doesn't work.
You know, the third gen iProcessors are really, really cool. They were able to reduce their power consumption by about 20%. They went from 95 watts to 75 watts of power consumption.
I need to get one of those.
Yeah.
It just produces so much heat my fan can't handle it.
Mm-hmm. Of course, if you have a bad heat sink, though, too, if it's not designed for better heat dissipation.
I bought a new heat sink that was built for my processor.
Oh, okay, nice.
But I love how they put space for 3 2.5-inch SATA ports in my laptop, but they didn't put more room for ventilation.
Yeah.
Of course, I need 3 SATA ports.
I'll tell you, I'm kind of being a Mac fanboy by saying this, but not really. My Mac has never overheated. I can put it straight on my bed, and I never have overheating problems. It's got really, really good heat dissipation.
Well, that's because it's the same cooling system as my HP Envy. It's through the line, the seam where your screen folds,
Mm-hmm.
and it all vents upwards.
The MacBook Pro, if you ever open it, it's genius engineering. If you ever open it and look at it, it is the most beautiful piece of laptop equipment you've ever seen.
My Envy looks better.
There's one back panel, there's no stupid fans or anything, and you remove that back panel, you've got everything right there. You've got your processor, you've got your RAM, you can see your GPUs, you've got your hard drive, you've got your CD drive. It's all right there, and it's